Welcome back once again. My name is Juan Queens on all social media platforms. As you always know, we are always here for learning. In case you don't know, today is 25th December 2025. Bro, from Christmas, I didn't bring what you say. As we are learning, we are also gifting. Enjoy. If you feel like giving me something this Christmas, bro, don't feel shy, okay? Come to me, come to my DM. Caribbean, what you say. So that's just by the way. If you look at me right now, I'm looking very gentle. It's just by the way. Thanks be to my special person for giving me this kind of heart. Okay, so let's chip into our topic today. I hope you have been hearing of Japan. Maybe many people think Japan is just the same as China. That's totally wrong, bro. Japanese people are different from China. Even Japan is like 4 to 5 hours away from China. It's not even close. How do you even combine them together? It's not possible that way. Come on. We have Japanese, Koreans, and Chinese. They are all different people together. They speak different languages. They have different cultures. You understand? So please, today I want to dip you in, tell you more about these people. Don't get me wrong, they are all different together. Today I'm going to tell you the reasons why I would choose Japan over Europe, USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand. Yes, in case you don't know, Japan is the king of Asia. Most people know Japan to be a country that they produce most vehicles. And I bet you, after my reasons, you are going to go with me. Why not? Because everyone needs comfort. Everyone needs peace of mind. I choose happiness over money every time. If you're having money without happiness, how can you even enjoy? Every day you'll be frustrated, you'll be disturbed always. So come on. Let's take USA for instance. USA is a very good country, it's an overhyped country. Come on. I'm not underrating USA. When we say a country is at top, when we say a country is number one, it consists of so many things. Come on, bro. Let me chip you in. There are so many things, including the healthcare system, the salaries, the culture acceptance, There are so many things. The crime rate, it counts a lot. Come on. Because don't just follow money and say, oh, because of money, yeah, I want to go to this country. Bro, you will not live long. Imagine the crime rate is very high. You will get the money and someone else will shoot you and get the bucks away. Come on, this is headache. So come on, you have to consider these things that I've mentioned. You can Google and find out more information about that also. So that's what I'm considering and putting Japan at number one. Come on, let's get into Japan. So in Japan like this, Japan is a very peaceful country, and they don't discriminate. They accept every culture politely. Come on. So these are all my reasons. Japan like this, the cost of living is very low. And the salaries here is moderate. Come on. Imagine receiving a moderate salary and paying a lower rent. Come on. You still have some marks on you. You understand? Yeah, so that's what we call living. It's not like I'll be in a country where there are so many opportunities, like I'll get so much money and I'll be using the money to pay my bills, like rent, paying bills, unnecessary bills, TV bills, and those things. Like, it's another thing is that Japan give out documents to work. Come on, I'll put explanation on that. And before that, let's take Europe for instance. If you go to Europe like this with a visitor visas, you must go to a draw field because you want to get document or cool and start something with your life, because not always that you'll be depending on someone's documents to work. It comes with a fee. You understand? So most of these people goes to a draw field to chop a draw. And again, to get document through asylum in Europe is not easy. Say who could a draw Europe no. chop asylum in Europe and get to Doku and start living your life. It's not easy. First of all, if you go to the asylum people, they will accept you. They will give you a place to stay, and they will, paying you every month. Sometimes you'll be taking 450 euro per month, And before you go there, you have to write down your story. And bro, imagine, within 3 months, they will call you in a courtroom. Tell us the reason why, you said you don't want to stay in your country, And when going to the courtroom also, you must go with your lawyer. Come on, bro, it's not easy because they are very inquisitive about your story. Whatever you write, they must find out if what you are saying is very true. They will go on social media. Imagine you say that there is flood in Ghana, people want to kill you, the president say they should look for you because you are gay. Bro, they will find out on the internet. They will Google. They will ask Ghana, immigration. They will ask them, like, is this what is going on? This person so and so said this. Is that true? They are too inquisitive on that. So Europe, I will not recommend it for you to go and chop a Joe with Ghana. You understand? Unless maybe you have a story circulating around and they are trying to, catch you up. They are trying to, strict you up. For that one, unless maybe your side of your story, the story is good. For that, you can be accepted in Europe. However, let's take it like your side of your story is not true. You just forged some story and you went there, to get the chance to, get documents and work. Bro, if they found out that your story is not true and, with that, bro, you'll be sent back to your country immediately with time. Come on. There is massive deportation in Europe, in case you don't know. If they find out that your story is not real, you just want to, find a way and, get documents. You are using a fake story or something. They will ask you to go back home because they know Ghana is doing well. Ghana has gold, bauxite, manganese, and oil. So with that, they will send you back home. Let's come back to Japan. So Japan also have a system like asylum. They have a place that if you come to the country, first you can go there, write your story, then with that you can be able to get a document to work. And that place, come on, if you go there like this, no matter how your story looks like, if like an ant is chasing you or a dog is barking you, that's why you came to Japan, because you knew you could find peace in Japan. That's why you are here. They are still going to accept you. Come on. Japanese, they don't discriminate and they are not inquisitive in terms of, asylum. Come on. So whatever you wrote or whatever you write, bro, you are still going to be given documents to work. That's why I consider Japan. Come on. And to get a document, asylum document in Japan, it requires stages. It comes with a process. Japanese visa is 15 days. It's 15 days. Come on. So when you are being given 15 days to Japan, when you get to Japan immediately, if you decide to stay in Japan, you have to go to the asylum to chop a draw. You understand? So don't wait for your 15 days visa to be out. Within that 15 days, you must go there. When you chop the draw, that very day, they are going to give you 2 months. And they will ask you to come again. You understand? So before the 2 months is coming to end, then you go there again. They extend it. They give you 3 months. And the next one is 3 months before, you get the card. You understand? So approximately it's like 8 months before you get the card. It comes with, a lot. It takes time. So bro, if you cannot wait, bro, or if you don't have money on you to wait, come on, it's also a headache. But I think that's better than Europe, because Europe, they are much inquisitive about your story and if you don't take it, you'll be deported back to your country. However, I choose Japan over Europe because in Japan, whatever you write, if you chop a draw, whatever story that you are going to write, you are still going to be accepted. But for you to get a draw working visa, it takes time, approximately 8 months before you get it. Yeah, so that's the other side, because in this world everything has a negative side. You understand? So I'll advise you for you to come to Japan rather than going to Europe, because if you don't have a tangible story, bro, I will not advise you to go and chop a draw in Europe. Come on, it's a whole lot of headache. Come to Japan, because you will be granted a visa to work for a period of time, and for the draw visa that they are going to grant you in Japan, you can only use it to work. You cannot travel with it to any other country, or you cannot even come back to your home country, like going to Ghana for vacation. No, it's not accepted, because you came to them, you told them, oh, they are sacking you from your country, so you need a place. That's why they gave you this. So there's no way you'll be like, you are going home. If you go home, like, you will never come back. Bro, you can never come back. So it's only meant for working. That's number one fact. Come on. So I think that's better, because abroad is all about documents. If you don't have documents in abroad, it's a different story altogether. Come on, bro. So this message is for those people who wants to travel with a visitor visa. For people who don't have any family member abroad to help, but they have the chance to visit there, and stay there for their green pastures. I would then advise Japan for it, because with Japan, within 8 months, you will get a draw working visa. These are most of the reasons why I'm choosing number one to be one of my best countries in the whole world. USA is not bad, Europe is not bad, Australia is not bad, bro. But to get the documents is very hard, because I care about documents mostly. Because if you don't have documents, bro, even if you are going out, you'll be scared, because you'll be like, police will catch you. You'll not be very free in the country. Even someone, disrespect you, you cannot even act towards them, because you are afraid at the end of the day, if you react, you are going to be sent back home. People can cheat on you very easily. That's why I don't accept that. So come on, bro. USA is a good country, but to get the document there is not easy, bro. It's not easy as you think. Come on, it's not easy at all, including Europe. So if I'm coming to Japan and they will give me documents for me to work, come on, why won't I accept Japan, bro? I'll have my peace of mind working. I can, and the good thing is that if you are working with your Japan draw visa, and let's say you work hard and the company likes you, they will then change your a draw visa to a working visa. If they change it to a working visa, that one is very good, because with that you can invite your spouse, you can invite your family members to Japan. You understand? You can go back home, you can travel around also with that working visa. So come on, if you don't like this, what else do you like? You want to go to US and be working with other people's documents? It doesn't make sense to me anyway. Or you want to go to Europe and be taking people's documents to work? Doesn't make sense. Hell no. Come on. And also, if you are in Japan and let's say you meet a lady, and let's say the lady is interested in you and you're also interested in her, bro, come on. That's the change of your story. I mean, your entire family story. Come on. Especially when the woman likes you so much. The woman is going to change your life for you, because, see, she is going to change your visa. She will make sure you are very comfortable. She will then ask you, what do you want to do in life? Aside of maybe you working in Japan. If you want to do a business, if you want to establish business, you just have to, analyze it with her, and come on, she is going to help you out. They are very succulent. They are very understanding. Come on, bro. So if you meet a woman in Japan too, is going to help you, come on, to get documents, bro. And mind you, Japan, This world, 1, 2, 3. Best documents in this world, Japan is part. At first, they were on number 1. I think 2024. By 2025, number 2. The whole world. If you want the strongest passport, strongest document is Japan. You understand? Even the US is on the, I think, 15th list or somewhere 10th. I don't know. So if you get a woman in Japan, she is going to bless you. They are also beautiful as well, bro. Don't joke. Japanese girls, they be. Come on. So if you find one, that's blessings. And it's not easy as you think, because they don't speak English. Most of them, they don't speak English. They respect their languages. Imagine if you were the lady and maybe a guy approach you and the guy doesn't speak your language. How are you even going to communicate with the guy? Will you even give the guy a chance? It comes with a lot of headache. Most Japanese ladies, if we call them Charlie, they'll be running away like Kakai. You understand? They are just shy of themselves. They are afraid. So that's how they are. So it's just like a blessing and a favor. It depends your luck if you get one. You understand? Because I know most people in Japan that have been here for the past 5-7 years, even 10 years, more 15 years, and they are still finding woman. They still not get babe. You understand? Japanese babe. It's not easy, bro. It's not easy to get Japanese babe. It's very difficult. In Japanese, we will say moskashi. Very difficult because, bro, they don't speak English. You understand? Even those people, they speak English. Where are you going to find them? They are not. You cannot even notice. You understand? When you call them, they'll be like, "Sumasen, sumasen, sumasen." But when they see you, they will be chopping gossip. That's how they are. They are very shy people, Japanese people. But however, if your light shines and you meet one, bro, that's it. You are blessed for the whole of your life. So that's what the other option, bro. Come on. And the crime rate, you can walk in Japan 2 a.m. and be holding your phone. No one will come to you and be like, bring your phone, But you can experience this in many countries, including the USA and Europe, most parts of Europe countries, especially in the UK. You can experience this, you understand? The crime rate in Japan is very low. You can walk even from 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. and you will never experience that, you understand? So the crime rate is low. To get docu to work is very easy, you understand? And also the salaries are very good. I'll make a video about the salaries because I want to shorten this video, you understand? So this is most of the reasons why I will still choose Japan. Moreover, because we travel to make money, you understand? So if I'm going to a country whereby they are going to give me document to work, and mind you, there are lots of jobs in Japan, bro. If I show you my DM, bro, you'll be shocked. There are lots of jobs, companies, bro. Come on, why am I even speaking like this? There are lots of jobs in Japan. If you have the documents, you get job. Even if you don't have document, there are still jobs there to do, and the salaries are okay. Come on, so why not Japan but Europe? Why should I go there and use someone's document to work and take a fee of that? It comes with madness. I don't go with that. Come on, you understand? So that's why I'm recommending Japan for you guys, because here is peace and the salaries are okay. If you get woman too, bro, your whole life change, you understand? So that's, by the way, I couldn't talk about Australia that much because it's just similar to USA, but the crime rate in Australia is, it's normal compared to the US of A, you understand? But that place to get documents is mind blowing. It's not easy. It's the same as the USA and the European part, but slightly different. Maybe another time we'll talk about that also. But the cost of living there too is insane. You'll be paying rent 2 weeks, bro. That's headache. You understand? So if you don't have documents, if you are not having a good job, for you to get a good job too, you have to have a document. If you are not having the document, bro, how can you get that money to pay your rent? Imagine every 2 weeks you are paying like $600 then you know you are not your job doesn't pay you that much since you are not having documents. How can you even live comfortably? It all comes with headache. So abroad is all about documents. Without that, bro, I cannot guarantee you of anything. So that's just by the way. Our next there are more topics to talk about in our next videos coming up. Thank you once again and Merry Christmas to you once again. I say bronya. You was na enjoy. Eleje do na leche made atasa enjoy the chem baby. I say ebe and then enjoy every day be never be time you sometimes bro oh better enjoy kakra ne twam kakra atasa no what's mind ni na kan be atasa every day be na be sua the bring na nka socket nko bed and want to socket nko bed and bed 1 kilo no yawa at minimum there was way be a atasa. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if today is your first time watching me. Please let's help grow this channel together. Please, we have more topics to talk about. How to even get white babe, even how to get Japanese babe, European babe, bro. I'll teach you the steps. There are some sites you don't know. Even how to change VPN cry, you don't know. Atasa. So with me, I will show you everything. Make sure for free. Atasa. Enjoy. There are a lot of things I'll teach you. Atasa. So kindly subscribe. Atasa. Enjoy. Then I drop a video. Biana. You'll just be notified. Come on, bro. So thank you for having me. Thanks. I go by the name Juan Quentin on all social media platforms. Goodbye.